Keishidojo Martial Arts Unleashed and the Martial Arts Limited Association. And so today, as a special treat, I was going to do some stuff with the nunchucks. I normally train this in a full gi, but I wanted you to be able to see a little bit better. I didn't want the black background with the black nunchucks, so I got the brown nunchucks, and I just went with the t-shirt so you couldn't see if it gets lost in the sleeve or anything like that. So, first things first, really simple. The nunchucks is the grip. So to ready stance, we would just be like this, and then to bow, I put them in one hand, ideally my left, and then I would bow. Okay? So to copy at home, you would go like this. Okay? And then I'd be back into my ready position. So now, a couple of the basics when it comes to nunchucks. So what I want to do is I want to take the nunchuck, and I want to take this, and I want to put it under my armpit, and we call this position number 1. Okay? I just take this, put it in my armpit, I keep this right here. And I notice my thumb is still up, not down. Put it number 1. So if I go their side, there we have it. So position number 1, okay? Or chamber number 1 as I like to call it in class. So chamber number 1. The second one is chamber number 2. So now, notice I rotate the stick towards my chest and I hold it over my shoulder. And I can unwind. So I coil and I uncoil. Coil, uncoil. Ready stance, chamber number 2. Ready stance, chamber number 2. Ready stance, move the stick to your chest, push the other arm so it goes around your elbow, chamber number 2. And that's how that works, chamber here. Okay, third drill, chamber number 1 to 2 or 2 to 1. So now I tuck this underneath, okay, and I throw it over my shoulder for the second chamber and I catch it. And now I throw it back and I grab. And then I go here, I tuck it underneath, chamber number 1, chamber number 2, chamber number 2 to chamber number 1, here. So I tuck it under, I throw it over, I tuck it under, I throw it over, I tuck it under. And that's simply it. It's just going from one chamber to the other. Okay? Go here, chamber, over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under. Now, we're gonna get a little fancy. So I'm in chamber number 2, and I want to do the switch, chamber number 2. So I let go of the top stick, and I throw the stick over my other shoulder, and then I'll grab it. Now I'm on chambering on the other side, and so I just simply will switch chambers from side to side in position number 2. Okay, just let go of that top stick, throw it in front of you, right over your shoulder, don't crack yourself in the head, grab the stick, let go, over your shoulder, and try to grab it. Notice my arm is in front of my body, not behind my body. I'm not trying to catch it like this. That's going to be really tough to do, okay? Just catch it right here. So right here in front, okay? To make it a little bit more pretty, we add an extra twirl to the switch. But all that is just getting a twirl into it and over my shoulder. So now, to do the same thing, but a pretty version of going from 2 to 1. Twirl, armpit. Twirl, shoulder. Twirl, armpit. Okay? And if I'm on the other side, so rotate it backwards, shoulder. Forwards, armpit. Backwards, shoulder. Forwards, armpit. Okay? And so then you can mix them to have different ones. Okay. So there you have some of the basics of just chambering with the nunchucks. See you on the next video.